Okay, check out this sequence. Our first term is 2, second term is negative 6, then we have an 18, then we have a negative 54. Now, if it were an arithmetic sequence, then there would be a common difference. Every time we took any term and subtracted the term before it, we would get the same difference, the same number. But that's not what this is. This has a different characteristic. This sequence has, instead of a common difference, a common ratio, which we call R, between each of the terms. So instead of taking a term and subtracting the number before it to get the difference, we will take a term and divide by the number before it to get a ratio. And if we keep getting the same ratio, we have a common ratio. So let's find the ratio first between the number negative 6 and the number before it, 2. So we'll take negative 6, divide it by the number before it, 2, and we get negative 3. Good. Let's try another ratio. Let's take the number 18 and divide it by the term before it, number 6, negative 6. We get a negative 3. Another ratio, negative 54 divided by the number before it, positive 18, equals negative 3. So in each case, when we did a ratio of each term with the term before it, we got the same ratio. That means we have a common ratio. R is equal to negative 3. So the first term, it looks like, look, if you have a common ratio between each term, that means you can generate the entire sequence knowing just what the first term is, a sub 1 equals the number 2, and knowing what the common ratio is. You can get the next term by multiplying the term before it, 2, by the common ratio, negative 3. 2 times negative 3, and that gives us negative 6. And look at the top of the page. That's exactly what they gave us for the second term. For the third term, take the term that came before it, the number negative 6, and multiply by the common ratio, negative 3. We get negative times negative is a positive 18. And indeed, that is the third term. Let's try it one more time. Take the number 18 and multiply by the common ratio, negative 3, and we get negative 54. So we were able to form the entire sequence by knowing that it had a common ratio between terms and knowing the first term, and just keep multiplying each term by the common ratio to get the next term. There's a name for a sequence like this. It's not arithmetic, no. For this type of sequence, we call it geometric. Such a sequence that has a common ratio, it's called geometric.